Hi everyone, you're going to see me today trying out the new button foot. At the moment I've got the J foot on. You'll see me drop this out, I'll take you over so you can see me setting up the machine with the button foot. That's the button foot for this machine. As I put it on, I'll show you more. That's the button for this machine. I'll get the button foot and show you the difference with the other button foot for the other machine. They're all about the same, but there's just a few little differences. That's the button foot for the other machine. This one here, that is the slider where you adjust for what size button. There's no more other ridges on this one here. Where with this one, you've got that ridge there. And that's the adjuster. That's a 22mm button in the button holder. So, and this has got the A on here. It's not too good to see on the white, but this is the one for this foot. How I take this off, on the back of this one is a little release thing. I'll go in and I'll press that down and you will see this foot here drop off. There's a button, there's a little black button. There's a little black button there that I press. You can see it with that. I press that and you'll see the foot drop off. There it goes, it dropped down. I just take that foot away. Now, I'm going to pick up, I'm going to come over so you can see me setting up for the button foot. There's the screen on the O1. Now, I'm going to go down. I'm going to come up to here. Going to 1, 2, 3. Now, I leave it at 3. That's still on that one. Go down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, in here, there is a letter A. There's a tiny little letter A. It says to you what foot to use. On the button foot there is an A. If I can see it, there is a tiny little letter A. You can just see it. That's the foot now that I'm going to put onto here. Before I put it on, I just got to get this reset back up so you can see it. See, the first time sewing a button. What I got to do, I've been told and I have read, this thread here, the top thread, has to go down through the hole in the front of the button foot. Down through there. Down in through there, because when you are sewing it, it comes up. There's that little steel bar there. There's a little steel bar right there. There's a little channel underneath there, where I've got the tip of the other white piece. That's where this hooks into. There's a release on that, what releases this off when you're changing your feet. With the old machines, you had to unscrew them off. Where with these, I have the quick release for them. Now that's in there. Now I've got to bring this to there. I think that might be just about right. I'll bring the foot. Yes, it's clicked. It's clicked. Now, what I got to do, there's another lever. And there's a lever there. That lever there, I've got to pull that down and it has to go in between these two things here. That lever has to go there. That is how you guide your button on your button foot when it's sewing. Now pull that lever down. It comes down to there. Thought it'd go further than that down, but that's as far as it goes, is to there. It's behind that notch. It's behind that notch there on that foot there. Now this foot is, I've got the foot up now, so I can put my thread underneath, because I got to hang hold of this top thread when I start on the button. Put this here. This is going to be interesting. Watching a different machine sew a foot. Totally different foot. This is the thing I want to watch and experience. Seeing this machine sewing. This is a full automatic foot. Come back, go back up, and it's going to stop. That's one thing it does do. It completely stops. Oh, I like the look of that one. That's 34. You can see it there. Now, I'm going to move it across. I'm going to try each one. I want to try each different buttonhole on this machine. So that's 34. Now, lift this up. One thing with these, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this, bring this out and cut this, so I can get this what's on. I like that one. Cut that away from the bobbin as well. I like that. That's not too bad, that one. Now I'm going to change this to 35. Go up to 35 and see what that one's like. Come across. Hold that. Let go of that now. Oh, the threads came out. Oh, the thread has came out. Somehow, it's hanging hold the wrong thing. Hanging hold the wrong thing. That's what happened. The thread came completely unthreaded at the machine. Completely unthreaded. I've got to get the top pickup lever there. That there. That through there. Come over here, you. Now I've got to get this up. Get this up. I grabbed hold of the wrong thread, and that's what happened. She pulled through. Thread this back up again. Make sure that's over there. You see that buttonhole? And that becomes. There's a loop of thread out the back there. So what I'll have to do is relift this again. Oh, I had a little hiccup. Oh, that's known to happen. That's known to happen. I'll hang hold of it here so when it goes down. Now I've got thread. Oh, I'm just going to pause this for a sec. Back again. Now I'll put this down. Now this should work. Now this should run. Need to hold that, and that will be right in a sec. Once that gets going. There you go, it stopped. That's the straight normal one. Okay. That's the straight normal 35. Okay. That was quick and fast, that. Now, lift that and that up. Now, get this long thread out of the way so I don't grab the wrong one again. That's the one I want when I'm doing my other thing. That one that I've just done. See, this first one I done, it's got more of a rounded end. That's the more squarer one there. That one right there. It's more squarer. I've noticed that. Now, cut these two. Bring them out. So I can cut these two, leave a bit of length. Now, make sure I grab the right thread. Make sure I grab the right thread now. Go back down here, bring this over. This right over. Put the foot down. Actually, I might go down a little bit further. 35, go to 36. See what this one's like. What this one's like. There we go, that one stopped completely. That one stopped completely. Bring that back up out. Wow. Wow. That there, you can see that fixed back up. Wow. It's more of a tighter in one, isn't it? 36. Then we'll go up to 37.
You're just getting all the settings worked out.
Yep. I'm trying each buttonhole.
Okay.
Trying each one. That's what I'm doing on this machine.
And it's just working.
Yes, it is. It's just going straight through it. It's all computerized, this machine. Now, put that down. I don't have to do a thing. This machine does everything itself. Straight up, and that, coming down. Speed it's going at. Stopped. Wow. Wow. It's amazing, that. It's so amazing. That there, click back up. Whoa. Look at that. They're unreal. They're just unreal. How awesome this is. Oh, this is the idea of it, trying out new things on a new machine. 38. Ah, this is a different one. This is the one that puts the edge around it. Okay. Now, where's the top thread? Where's the top thread? I need the top thread. I have to hang on the top thread coming out from the horsehole till it starts. thread. Bring that down a bit. Now. That just so the square box. That's 38. The 38 was just a square box. So what was? It's nothing much. Now I think this is one of the ones that's going to be putting that other queer half circle into it. That's what I want to see. This next one is one of those ones that has that half circle in it. That half bottom circle. That's what I want to see. It's that. How that does that. Well, you can see that half circle, it's there, alright? It's not that big, but it's there. It's there. It's one thing I want to have a look at this machine doing these. When I do my other bit of sewing, I'll be picking one of these ones out for it to do. Now, for 40. Now let's see what this one's like. Number 440. This is going straight up. And see, developing that half circle. Amazing that. Whoa. Wow, they're amazing that. 40, 41. The next one. I'm amazed how every time I saw on the foot that front goes back up. It's the thing I like, is that front going back up. Now I'm going to put that into there. Bring that down to there. Put that down into the machine. Now, put this down now. Foot here beside me. Extremely glad I got this machine. Look at the actions of it. That is moving fast. That stops when I take the pressure off. Now I want to see what 42 is. It's still saying A. I want to see what 42 is. Wow, this is interesting. This very, very, very interesting seeing all this. Put that down. That's at 42. Now, let's see what 42 is now. 42 is like a bar tack. It's like an actual bar tack. That's what it is like. It's like an actual bar tack, proper, for the top of pockets. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. Seeing that was really, really interesting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Seeing that?